つからない私の声誰も気づかない影の中一人ぼっちの夜が続く振り返れば遠くなる支えた手も離れていった空に浮かぶ星たちだけ私を見るような気がしてどんなに儚くてもいい一瞬の光でもいい燃え尽きる流星のように美しく輝きたい誰かの心を照らせるならそれで十分だから足音だけ響く道涙も乾かないけど夜空の中消えていった一つの星が教えてくれた傷つくこと恐れないで何度でも立ち上がれる皮肉な空の静けさも今なら少し愛せそうでどんなに無自覚でもいいこの命燃やしてゆく消えゆく流星の先で誰かの希望になりたい私の光を見つけてくれたらそれで十分だから涙が落ちる夜でも星はそこにあるから消えることを恐れずに私も輝こうどんなに儚くてもいい一瞬の光でもいい燃え尽きる流星のように美しく輝きたい誰かの心を照らせるならそれで十分だからたとえ消えてしまってもそれでも美しいと言えるようにヒディアス
Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Lovely to see y'all. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Fried Pancakes. Hi, and bye, Guy. Hi, Koneko. I hope you're all just having a wonderful one. I mentioned in Discord, but I'm running slightly late today because Just Imagine's playing Rhythm Doctor, which I've mentioned before is one of my favorite rhythm games, and I got distracted chatting with Emo for just a little bit. But I hope you're all having fun. We're going to be back at Arceus today, or Arceus, however it's pronounced. I posted in chat already, but fair warning, I do not remember what most of my characters' voices for last week's were, so we're going to be making them up again on the fly probably this week. What was I doing? Missions. clearly the Lord of the Woods seems to have been delivered in frenzy by lightning strikes. You must search for a way to quell his frenzy. Find your way to Grand Tree Arena to speak with Leon and get information about Cleaver. Alright. I don't remember which cap is which. I'm going to assume the bottom one's further in. This is a problem with me playing effectively 2 first plays at the same time and way too much Shape of Dreams. My memory is faulty. Heading up to the wilds, best be prepared. I'd like to do some shopping. Okay. You don't have anything exciting. I can craft wherever now, I remember that. Hey, there's Pokemon you can only spot at night, and sometimes they'll just appear quietly with no warning. Pretty creepy if you ask me. I see, our Pokemon research is coming along nicely. I record your findings. I see. Most illuminating. I'll adopt our Pokedex with this new data. What would you like to do now? Continue. Jolly good. Keep up the survey work. Hello, Jeebus. Hope you're having a good one.
Hi, how are you?
Sneak button. That's a Starly. I don't care about you. Eh. Is there fall damage? Yes! Yes, there is. Guessing I can't just pick up my stuff I dropped. I had to check if there was fall damage. Hello, Varlden. Hope you're doing good. And yep, doing a first playthrough of Arceus. Bad bird. Hello, metal. Hello, Rad. Hope you're having a good one. I hope that, you know, you've recovered well. Nope, not that one. This one. Oh, congrats on the 19. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Hey, that's a Paris. Yeah, that thing's a little angry. Metal, you're a sacrifice. I'm sorry. Yes, you catch Bruce. That is a very angry mushroom. Bite this mushroom, though. Oops. Too strong. Oh, there's the second one. Just quick attack this time. For a Pokeball. I don't have any powers yet, as far as I recall. Woot! Got it. It can eventually become the angry mushroom. Where do I evolve the Bidoofs? That's right. I had one together for the sake of the one quest I was doing. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I failed at sneaking. Just burn it. Burn it, pony. Wahahaha. Very good at just fighting me. I was trying to lose it. I don't think I have a cricket either. I can't remember with that one. Oh no, I do. But it's only research level 3. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Bonk. That rock. That tree wiggling so much. But yes, it's a specialty tree. I don't recall them usually wiggling. This week tackle. Yes. Do one of these. We don't have one of these yet. Gotta fill out that Pokedex. That's a Bidoof. That's a Bidoof. Looking for anything out of the ordinary here. Okay, I can swim. Oh, no, I can't swim. Good enough. I mean, like most people, it'd honestly be probably getting some more sleep if there's 4 more hours today. barrel. That's an angry barrel. Ow. Oops. One hit. Oh, hey. Psyduck. Bonk.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, zombie kitty.
I am here!
You'll be mine, Psyduck. Ow. Hope you're doing well. Woot. Got a Psyduck. Let's throw those. Is this one? I am doing well. Hello, Melvax. Slightly distracted by Ema playing Rhythm Doctor. Believe you're a bunny. Yep, bunnery. Come here. Join my team. Nice. Again, I hope you have a good shift at work. Definitely have a Wurmple. Hello, Alex. Hope you're doing well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Wurmple can die. Wandering this way. That's another Psyduck. Oh, and another bunny. Bonk. Bonk. Mushroom. I'm glad to hear you're doing fairly well. We're just continuing Arceus today. I don't super remember what I was doing in this, but our journal says we're heading this way. That's a Scyther. Hi, Scyther. Can I be cute? Nope, you moved. Nope, not quite. Hi. You come over here to attack? You are flying. I think I can catch this across the river. Oh, nope. I'm too far from battle. I see how it is. This looks like a way across. I want a Scyther, though. Scythers are fun. Hi there. I don't remember you. Lane of the Pearl Clan, the Wooden Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. And you? I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Clever, am I right? Aren't I? Hi, Fanfor. Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, powerfully awesome Clever has even become more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Sinnoh's divine power. Whatever it was my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. It goes well, Fanfor. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Clever right now. I'll do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Clever. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But well, I'm afraid your passion's not the real issue here. I've been told, on no uncertain terms, that Arita, that I am to let no one near Cleaver. Have a good lurk. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. You don't realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Oh no, bubble. Actually, that hit harder than I was expecting it to. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a fury of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice, heaped helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe out the prickiest of moods. But even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleaver's rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. Ancestors of Cleaver, Wider, and their cohort drew the mighty Sinnoh's power to protect Pokemon and the like, so it's sad. It's by the grace of the clan that any of us still lives in Hisui today. Aurelia, what are you doing here? As you say, Clever's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that the strength poses a problem for us. If he is indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been set in the false signal that Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I'd hope we bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. She's the leader of the Pearl Clan, if I recall right. I can't remember which stance each clan had. Like, they both trust a Pokemon as their god, effectively. But, like, one is about fate's inevitable, and the other one's something else. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Lane and I will gather foods that will please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of the vast Hisui. My phone's beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Woot! Fast travel! Sweet, I can't just go past them. I might regret this. Especially since I don't really see any way out of here that's of interest. Well, this will work. Scyther. What level are you? 16? Deal with that. Honk. Ow. Shouldn't kill you. Like, I knew you were gonna die. That's fine. Go, Badoo!
Subscriber
Oh,
hi.
thank you so much for 9 months now, Vex. Always appreciate the support and people hanging out with me like that. Boo. No, Scyther. Fine. We'll weaken you a little bit more. Yeah, you did. That's fine. You out. I just want a Scyther. There we go. So any other interesting ones around here? There's the combs. Which are running away. That's fine. Come back here. Got to be sneaky. Caught it. Another new mon. Woot. That's a bunny. That's a Zubat. It's actually a honeycomb robin. That's that. Tree. Plants are slightly aggressive if that's alright. That's a Drifloon. I guess we could call this a little excursion this time. I could go fix up my,
Hi, how are you?
That's Turtle. My Pokemon. We'll come back. Hi, Metal. Oh, good to see you, Haru. And how's your research in Cleaver going swimmingly, I expect? Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So, serving his favorite foods will normally make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear girl. Yep, caught some bunnies, a Psyduck, a Scyther, Combee, Bunnery, crickets, powders, a couple things. Nothing too crazy yet. None of those are finished. That's fine. Oh, according to the information you're able to learn for Area and Lane of the Pearl Clan, it is the normal course of events that Frenzy Cleaver will be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas of some other components of these foods may combine in a way that can not only calm Cleaver, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by your own report, even Cleaver's warden, who looks after Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's candor to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment if you would. I need time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've got quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Haru? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Elaborate, please? Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls, and throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what we call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one mind in a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions. Why not call them Leviton balls? Oh my, with that name it'd sound like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should hurry back to the Guarantee Arena and tell the Pearl Clan about our brilliant plan. If you're off to the Guarantee Arena, best to start out from Heights Camp, eh? Let's see. How is my party? Alright, that got healed when I came back to town. Good to know. think there's anything of real interest going on here since last time. On the flip side, we are going to change up our party a little bit. For starters, I don't need a Bidoof. I think we will just take a Scyther and a Bunnery. Okay. My, that Galaxy House, one fine building, even from the outside. Galaxy's team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? I spoke to Dare about what's going on. Told him how you've been tracking all over the field land seeking a way to quell Calabra's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift of this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. And a tree piece in chat for anyone that wants one. Well, Dare's found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for her, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. Just need the Ocarina of Time now. That's a Celestia flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call upon Wadare, so you can write upon him. It's said that the Celestial Fruits were given for Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. I did remember what voice I used for him. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can properly play that melody. First try. Adair opened his heart and learned well the sound you're playing. See the Mind Plate from Winder. Mind Plate. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain power of the psychic type. Now use that Celestial Fruit wisely and gallop across the land with a great Winder. Got a friendly Pokemon to Grand Tree Arena, haven't you? With Wider, you can gallop across the fields in no time. Now call Wider and gallop across the land. Press the plus button to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks, but avoid falls or high places while you're riding about. Nice to meet you, Long Cervicur's Root. Here you have the rare ability to dash over a hill and vale and back on Pokemon, yes? Well, I'd hear handed balloon race. It's a game I invented myself. Simple, really. You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. Badge burst, say, 17 balloons? Well, that'd be an impressive start. If I'm here at any time, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Hello, Rain! Hope you're having a good day. Let's see how you control. Oh, that was a little higher than I meant. That's fine. Where's the tree shaking and swaying? I expect that's because Pokemon are in the tree, feasting on all its berries. I hope if 3 sounds about right that you feel better later. I assume you're having a headache at the very least then. Bonk. Stay in the ball. What did I say about staying in the ball? Thank you. Next plan. Can you swim? No. No, you cannot. I might be in trouble in general. There we go. It actually sent me back to land this time. Run and jump. That's a tree with something in it. I do appreciate it. It's nice and quick to get on and off the mount. Makes it much easier for me to just jump on and off. It just feels a lot better. Hey there. You said the Galaxy people came with a message to try to quell the Lord Cleaver's frenzy? What? You'll match up Cleaver's favorite foods and to balls so you can throw them offerings at him? Well, that's quite the unorthodox approach. Galaxy people, your inventionist just blows me away. I mean, I can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if that means we might provide Cleaver with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plump beans. I've brought them, as promised. Gah, that's right. My apologies, Irida. I forgot to tell you all about you. I admit, as we've seen the Salvasaurus, we can't have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. That was a mouthful. But even I have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or values. So to prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of a noble Pokemon, you may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little balls. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Yes, I will. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your deaths. This will probably be fine. Swift actually hurt. No, you missed. You were gonna survive until that happened. Go, Ember. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products described for Pokemon. Hello, Celia. I still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treated them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now. Let me see your Pokemon's wounds. Now explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Oh, so because you have to keep your distance, you mash Kira's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing bombs of sort to calm the Lord. Very well. To help keep soothe Kira's frenzy, let's make these bombs with our very hearts. I have a Scyther now, Celia. There. A veritable mountain of bombs. This should please Cleaver if anything can. Now then, ready yourself. I'll summon our mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. As am I. I figured you'd enjoy the fact that I'm a Scyther now. A mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Though it isn't yet time of the ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord, who makes his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude, and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Haru. Keep your focus on Cleaver. Touching will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Gosh. You look angry. Claim victory against this noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy. Throw bombs until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. When the Pokemon battle, Noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual. So use as many as you can. Ow. Too late. Hi, Polly. Hope you're having a good one. I could battle. But I could also just do this. Ow. Must avoid being hit for a little bit. Nothing wrong with finding a character that you enjoy and sticking with it. Holly. Wahaha. Calm down. I think it's Katie or Danny. I can't remember which one. I think it's Katie, who is also just pretty much just playing Myst. Hi there. Calm down a little. You received the insect plate from Cleaver. So tablet imbued with blah 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 that allows power to gain bug. Bye. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleaver's body. His lord is frenzied. Might truly have put it at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was the blame of Cleaver's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. You know, the strange lightning came off the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Mighty Sino really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, the strange lightning is indeed the Almighty Sino's power? I do think you'll enjoy the pet class Celia when you unlock it. Then, were we even right to interfere? I happily went along with the plan to create some bombs, as if I knew I was doing some, like, thoughtless fool. Outrageous! Have a good lurk. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleaver to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Haru accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, I suppose I concur. I paused to become briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. Citrus berries! We care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation of fighting on our behalf. I think I've finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, but I still can't imagine the reasons at play. It seems that we've settled things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleaver in such a frenzy again. It was fearfully strong after all. So it was this way? Yeah, this way. Let's see if we can go find any other moms of interest around here. Nope, that's the end of the map. There's a strange lack of Pokemon here right now. Hello? Where'd y'all go? Ah! Point! Thunder Shock. You might go with this. That's fine. Luxury. Bunnies. Still more bunnies. There's a cave here. Feels promising for something. Trumps. Bonk. Bonk. You're gonna become mine. Let's start with a good old thunder attack. Nice. Should have a good chance of catching this. Okay. Rock. 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 Almost getting aggressive, huh? I can't move if I'm being targeted. That's mean. Hate scan. Is this where they wanted me to be? Only partially. So I'll turn this in real quick. Report my findings. 2 new Pokemon. About $1,000. Level 9. We're getting up there. Oh, we're going back. That's fine. Saw the light fading from the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. What do you have there? Could it be? Are those 2 of the fabled plates of old? Please, let me have a look. I see there's some letters carved in them. Let's see, this one says, where all creation was born, that is the being's place of origin. Seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? I see. So you've given plates when you're impressed by Wadir and Cleva. That's quite something indeed. My heart's practically racing with excitement. It's my guess that you'll find more plates like these scattered across Hisui. If we to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past. Oh, how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive at such times. Well, I must be on my way. Till next time. Hello, Seaburned. Hope you're doing well. Who or what is my nemesis? Getting proper sleep. That's what I'm going to go with today. My nemesis is getting proper sleep. Usually I lose that battle. I expect great things from you. Carry on. Good fight out there. Commander's upstairs, right. ads and coming up on a story bit. Well done. Arix received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Clever's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Hisui's people. You're a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky. You've served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit, you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. There's even word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies everywhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties, and prove that you truly are an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Sorry Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Two days in Happy Cleaver, just cruising. I take it that's quick. Oh, Benny, old chum. The usual order, 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Also, we are heading into a break. Let me grab words on stream so no one misses any story during the break. Because not everyone's subbed, and I don't know if everyone knows the story. There's words. That is Pharisee burned. I get distracted some, but I also kind of just rush things because I'm looking for new mons. Nice, that was nice and fast from you. But if maintain exists, then main exists. Yeah, I had that thought too, Celia. There's no O, though. Yeah, I'm having a problem getting any 4-letter words now. That mint. Minnie's a good one. We just need one more. Nice, Zombie Kitty. Level 1 passed at the last second thanks to Zombie Kitty. One more round coming up. Let's see. I'm so bad at this. I got nothing. Alright, we failed that round. That is fine. Yep, oof, we got nothing there. Oh, if there's anything else you'd like to recommend, by all means, bring it out. Old village gossip was stormed by our young friend here, you know. She's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against Clever. I dare say Haru was well prepared. She was quickly studying how Clever moved in battle from what I heard. All in all, it's a very good show. A victory well earned. Going to work in the field lands, you should feel a lot safer now thanks to you, Haru. If you want to feel even safer, try making some of these. But he taught me how to make them. So I wrote his directions into a recipe. Lovely! Now, we need to worry not being mauled by Clever either. So I get a chance to study all the Pokemon that we call Obsidian Fieldlands their home. Haru. I've been waiting for you, Haru. My name is Vesa. Something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? I'll get in the chat for anyone that wants one. Been 20 days since the last one. This is kind of secret, but there's something terrible that happened. Hisui in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has become undone and the seal's broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate, so please, Haru, hear me out. I need to restore the broken seal. Just tell me what to do. Thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This old keystone is for you. Keep it safe. A mysterious stone that can be used to collect wisps that grow with an airy purple light. After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hisui. 107 of them in total. What keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps normally are invisible, not to the holder of the odd keystone. Congrats on your catch, Seaburn. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. Okay, give me just 1 second. That's fair. Sadly, shared chat got fixed. For a bit there, you could buy 100 at the same time across multiple different chats. I'm trying to touch the wisp. I was going to the bridge over there. It was been absorbed by the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Thank goodness, I picked you up to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever help finding the remaining wisps. One last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. Or for you, I'll wait here for you while you carry out your search. Good luck! And you get bot set up, just like Jay, just send the command when PCG pops. That's fair. Wow, the Galaxy Dream here just is really, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh, hey, you're Haru, the girl who quelled the Claver, aren't you? Who's to say? Haha, you can't fool me. You got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quelled one of the Mighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold. Hello, Blue. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the lurk. I'm Reizu, by the way. Warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skills giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh, Snip, but I came to talk to you about you, Mr. Kamado. See you around. I have some new things to talk to people about, huh? Hi. Oh, those clothes you're wearing when we first came to the village. I can't describe the shock they gave me. It's like I got a glimpse of the future. So must be taking it. You're passionate about fashion, aren't you? Yes, I need more clothes. I see. We have the duty of making this village more fashionable too. Let's study fashion together. Part of the Survey Corps, right? Please ask that you lend me your talents. I've been told about hippopotamus. To be found around the Crimson Mirrorlands have different appearances based on their gender. I feel like if I'm able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please, could you show me both the male and female hippopotamus? Sure, easy enough. Just the person I was waiting for. There's a Pokemon I was hoping you'd bring me. Been trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having your photo taken with Pokemon. No one around here really seems to understand the appeal. After all, just too afraid of Pokemon to get over the reluctance. If I happen to accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo, it gave me a brilliant idea. See how fluffy it is, how adorably soft, how irresistibly, impossibly cuddly. Most people see a Pokemon like this in a photo, they'll want to have their portraits taken together with it. I need a better shot than this one. You find me one, bring it here. So that's easy enough. You just want a Buttery. I got one of those. I'm gonna help you with about that request you had. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Oh, it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from the photo. That's it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. So we'll get the shot I needed, thanks to you and the Pokemon of yours. Should go a long way towards getting other villagers over their fields and into some photos with Pokemon. Hi there. You there, valued customer. Wouldn't you rather have more wares for you to choose from? Be nice. That it would. Unfortunately, Tahua refuses to provide me with any good news offer. Won't listen to a word I say. So did you try to persuade him from me? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring him some hearty greens to token goodwill. 2 or 3 stocks ought to do it. But I'd make it 3 to be safe. So many side quests right now. Hey, sport. Interested in stock purchases? All you gotta do is lob some balls and try to pop some balloons. Easy peasy. Got some fry pies lined up if you get it out, depending on how well you do. Let's break 10,000 points. You'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. But for a challenge, just let me know. I'm usually found in the practice field. Cat, fox, or dragon's usually my spirit animal. Oh, you're the girl from the Survey Corps, are you? Thank goodness you came along. Could I ask you to fetch a plant for me? I need to use it to make some medicine. Pineapple after it has 3 leaves and tastes bitter enough to make you dizzy. Unfortunately, I don't know where it grows. Try asking a niece from the medical quarters. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Hey, survey lady. You know that you need to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Super brave? Nope. I mean, I guess that's also important. You need to have a partner Pokemon. With a great partner Pokemon backing you up, you'll be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a Pokemon on my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. We have loads of them since you're in the Survey Corps and all. Can you give me just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? Got your MIDI controller interfacing correctly? That's good. Woohoo! Now I can catch my partner Pokemon on my own. Here's a reward just for you. Some Kryptos. Super hard to collect, so I hope you like it. If you want to know what it does, you can ask Captain Zizu. She knows all about it. Anyway, priceless loads of the Pokeballs you gave me. Find a Pokemon that'd be a great partner for me. Let me know so I can go catch it. Oh, my, you. You know, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. She's always so friendly with the Pokemon, just as you seem to be. I feel that same awe from you, as if you could become true friends with the Pokemon. I'd be interested in seeing how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. Maybe come show me sometime. How about, ready to show up how friendly you are with those Pokemon of yours? Go, Metal! Look how pleased it is to be traveling with you. You have a true friend here, I can tell. My grandmother was precisely like you. The type of person who could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. I grew up watching how she interacted with them. I have a bit of a knack for sensing how capable a person Pokemon are. If you'd like, you can keep coming to show me your Pokemon. Happy to inform me anytime how they're feeling about you. Rare candy! Hey, listen to this. I saw something out in the wilds. Oh, it was incredible. Come again? The thing I saw was a will-o-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. I was walking on Windsor Broom the other night and it leaped at me like, whoo! I did a game with the story, huh? Don't listen to her, ma'am. My big sis always gets carried away with her fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw that will-o-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you show it to me? Good luck with that. Bye! It's so frustrating you won't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're with the Surrey Corps, right? I hear you're quite the prodigy. Bet you can easily catch the will-o-wisp. You think you can catch one, saw and bring you back here? Okay, Windswept Ruin at nighttime. Is there any other quest markers on here? I think we've picked up everything. Continue on with the main stuffs. Let's come to Osuna as well. Or Saluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I've received no word from Edaman or Irida, but this is not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you have my thanks, Miss Arezu. You did well to inform me of Saluna's situation. Ha! No problem. Edaman's got his hands full running our clan and all. And if Saluna's warden wouldn't even give me the time of day. It's the Galaxy team are the only ones I can turn to about this. Saluna's warden is Miss Calaba of the Pearl clan, is it not? Of all the wardens, she's by the most narrow-minded. Bound by tradition. She like us does not take kindly to outsiders meddling in her affairs. I have a new mission for you, Haru. Ready to study Ursulana in the Crimson Mirlands. I permit you to show your strength if necessary. Got it. next area you'll be sent to investigate is the Crimson Meadowlands. Find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It's not welcoming. At your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Meadowlands on your own. Here's what you need to know. Your destination is a place within the Meadowlands known as the Solcian Ruins. That's where you'll find Ursulina's warden. Where are you now? Oh, wait. That's our usual person. Hey, Haru. Might help me train a bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff. I feel a lot better going over research on my own if I can beat you. Agumi's in chat. Bye. My fight wasn't that slow. Here goes a fat starter bite this time then. Nope. You got this, bunny. See, you got it. Congrats on your catches, Celia and Bruce. Oh boy, Pikachu's gonna be angry with me again. Seems right that no one can defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks for the battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. You know, lately these space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. Took one peek into one and saw some tempting items. I tried ducking to grab them. Turns out there's legions of tough Pokemon inside. I barely made it out alive. Be careful around those distortions, alright? Anyway, time to look for the Meadowlands camp. It's over here. There we are, my girl. The Crimson Meadowlands. They're a teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon, and plenty of others besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. Oh, that's right. You're heading to the Solcian Ruins, aren't you? Off that way. If you need a pointer, see the entrance way over there. Yeah, I wish I could tell where or when one of the space-time distortions was going to erupt. Or if checking the map would help. Space-time distortions are dangerous places where powerful Pokemon appear. However, if you're brave enough to enter them, you might be able to find rare Pokemon and items inside. I'm counting on you both to be carry out your survey work best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zizu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. That's a Smoliv. I did not drop off items. This is fine. Badoo. Never mind. They're not small. I'm not fortunate enough that there's a case up here, right? Ooh, maybe there are. Don't need most of this. I should take these berries back. There. Now we're all set. Actually, wait. I should do one more thing real quick. Is this? My Pokeballs are apricorns and tumblestones. Okay, I need more balls. Those are all set now. Sneak up on you. Oh, it's gone. That's fine. Catch you from behind. Got it.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydration check. Hello, Yara. Pokeball. Sure. Eat that Psyduck. I know you're hurt. You should be able to eat that Psyduck, no problem. this is why we kept our berries. Okay. Luxio's back healed up. Got you. Oh, look, it still sees me. Run away! That didn't work. Oh, okay, so yeah, we'll climb up there. Jerk. I'm gonna take someone's campfire. If there anything else of interest. Guess we're here now. Hey there. You're the co-creator from the Circuit Core, right? I have a request if you got some time. I love to know more Pokemon called Roselia. Its gorgeous red and blue flowers for hands, such a graceful Pokemon. I've come to the Golden Lowlands to remind you of the Roselia, but watching the Ferrari isn't enough for me anymore. Do you think you can complete Roselia's page in that Pokedex of yours and show it to me? Sure. Badoof. I'm Calba, the Pearl Clam. Or Calba to you. Oh, would you look at that? You have the Celestia fruit. It must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. I see, I see. I've already been told about you, that you quelled Clavers in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions. I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all. And you run about catching Pokemon up in their little balls you carry. I need help from your sort, the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, Arezu, offered to help, but associate with the Diamond Clan, you just won't do. Be on your way. There is much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. Oh, Haru, how about you show me
Maintain
the strength of
perfect
clothes and
posture.
quickly learn?
Check.
Thank you, Bruce, for the posture check. Gladly. Battle with you might even let me experience a fraction of the power the nobles wield. Volo's challenging me. Togepi. Hey, Combi. That might hurt a little. Gibble! That's a dead luxury. Luxio. Oh my, you're quite adept for instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Hey, Umbra. You did see a Luxio. It, is knocked out right now. But it's getting woken up right now, because they seem to heal you after any battle with allies. Well, no, I think that settles it. Let's ask for your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Celine ruins and made off fragments of the wall engravings. If you're not heard of the notorious misfortunes, they're a trio of bandits that haven't even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I'd like to have, let me tell you. Miss Cabela is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for you to chase all the leads all over the place. So what do you say, kind madam? Why not help find the fragments for the warden? Oh, naturally I'd be happy to lend you a hand. Sisters fight me worse too. I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I can't take that, or I take that lying down. And far be it from me to let them get away with vandalizing the precious ruins in the region. Yo, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Mirrorlands camp. Perhaps worth checking out. Hydrate a little bit. I was over here earlier. Zoom. We're not campfire. Somebody must have been here. Who might you be? Not some straight traveler from the looks of you. There's one reason people go poking around in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, We should introduce ourselves properly. Make sure this fool how wrong she was to assume we could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. I'll be ill luck to anyone that crosses our paths. I'm the eldest. I'll be unlucky charm. Oh, you spotted a four-leaf clover. Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. You're the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. With the infamous bandage hero, the Misfortune Sisters, your luck's run out. Let me handle the sisters. I only hurt her a little. Come on, Toxicro. Come on, Toxicro. Let's joust this full in poison. Hello, Sakuno. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a lot of fun. I was looking for a bit the other night. Maybe last night. Time is hard. Ow. Oh, so far, so good. This isn't gonna end well. Oh, you both avoided the attack. I wonder if I can have a 95% chance. Why are you missing so much? Yep, 95. I've missed something like 3 of the last 6 or 5. Scyther, you got this, right? Yes, as always, it's lovely to see you, Sakuno. And if anyone does not know Sakuno, you should go check her out. It's been lovely getting to know her. Scyther, you got this. Rough out of this outcome, but at least it's better than playing the fields for the Galaxy team. The Galaxy teams can destroy this thing for you, even after I've left. Take the blaster fragment and go. Just leave us alone. The red writing on this made things stupid thing was kind of a treasure. Turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me why you're even seeking us out. Let's set you on this path. I wanted to help Miss Luna. Goodness, how selfless of you. So far away waiting for the sake of another. All of us had the luxury of offering this thinking unkindness to strangers. So simply surviving another day takes all we have. So with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember, those ancient verses tell us, why is it in days of spring beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty. Days are also numbered, Galaxy fool. Good work. Very good work indeed, Haru. Get the fragment back safe and sound. Over Calbara's reputation, they say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan everything she has. Ever since she was young, she lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of the Almighty Tsuno. I don't think that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy Team, rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursulina's frenzy, Haru. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. So you come to bother me again. I'll come as often as you like. I won't change my mind. What? You want to retrieve the fragment from the bandits? Like, out of your way for a complete stranger like me. Guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, huh? That's right. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. There we go. Good as new. Oh. I'm bad at reading unknowns. All lives. What is the next one? All lives, I'm not sure. As in, I'm bad at reading unknowns. He's gonna read it for me. Let me read what it says. All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. I see. So it means people helping each other is like how you helped me retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times. This is the first time I've truly understood what it means. This all may be seen as guidance. What's your name then again, girl? I see. Haru. Please lend me your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. He'll return to his normal state if we just give him some medicine. I can never bring myself to engage the Pokemon in battle. That's something I can rely on you, right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Wee. Mud I can run on. It is. With some hippos. That is a level 37. is angry. How do I get out of here? Over here, maybe? That seems promising. Right there, break a bunch of stuff. Just calls in chat. Setting up a new camp. That might be a good side quest to go do. What the heck? Keep your distance, as you. Look at those brothers taking up the spot where I was going to set up base camp. Hi again, Bagara. Most likely to be a headache, but this little group full of migrating. I guess someone else from Team handle this, someone good at battling. Not bad. Are you sure you're up to this, though? They stink something fierce. Leave it to me. Insist, but you've got to beat 3 of them. Be ready to run or stay downwind. Go, Hercules. Oh no, poison. Oh no, poison again. Finish that one off, Scyther. New aerial ace. Take out that one. And for a Scyther. Go metal. Then there was one. Bird, go. Ace. Just enough to take it down. Oh, you want cake? You've got talent. And your Pokemon were so brave too. Can't believe you handled those streets donkey all by yourself without getting smelly. Thanks to you, we can get a base camp set up. Hold on a minute. There we go. What do you think? Makes things feel a little safer out here, no? It's not whiff of stunky hair either. Stop by any time. This makes the second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Meadowlands. Perhaps some Stinky will come by for fun and games sometime. Wouldn't that be a drink? Party's all happy and healthy again. Okay. Ads are just in a few minutes, and I need to use the restroom. So we're going to run those, put words back up. I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Ads are mostly done, so we'll just call it here. Okay. So we're able to rest here. We set up new stuffs. So we will be off. You have some work to do now? Is that the good type of work, Christopher? Like, you're approved for affiliate type of work? Yep, you're approved for affiliate. Nice. Over here are... Ursaluna's enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never sails up the moment I play my Celestia flute. That's good. I'm glad you have a plan. Rawr. Now, show your mettle to Ursaluna. Remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. go save her. Ow. To be fair, if all my Pokemon can do that much damage, we'll be just fine. Go Metal! Confuse it. Luxio, you have this, right? Right, I read that. Come, let's make you all better. A special medicine for the Pearl kind. Luxio's got a few things including this fight. Yeah. Require any poison in that Pokemon's body. Poison is causing a sort of rage. This is sure to calm it down. Call it Toxygen. Blah! So potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? It's all very strange, though. Feels growling. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team recruit. You're exactly right. We call it Cleaver's Frenzy. I can see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But also a strange light erupted from Ursaluna. After you defeat him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging onto Ursaluna's coat? Seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arezu. Now, why did she, of all people, need to come tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestial Flute for me, won't you? Ursaluna opens heart and learn the sound of your playing. Here's an earth plate. Yada yada, ground type. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if the treasure might always be glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know what transpired here, child of Galaxy Team. You can now call Ursaluna to dig for treasure. Ursaluna will rush towards treasure he senses in front of him. It's the white bag then to dig for treasure when Ursaluna finds a spot, makes him particularly strongly. You'll find something nice. Treasure! Old verse 9. Part of a series of poems that have been unearthed in the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears to all written by the same person. Would you like to read it now? I send the bones of Pokemon adrift to the river. Where rivers flow, adrift upon the river. In the ocean they will flow, perhaps the world go. How many bones in the days gone have I set adrift from me? Tell me, how many bones the days come will I set to you again? Well, for gift in which I part takes the silver of my heart. You don't see me. Got one. Ah. At least a second one. Trinket should be fine. No, we'll throw a ball next turn. No, it ran away. Damn you. I just wanted to catch you. I have a quest for a male and female one. Okay, you're female. I honestly don't know what the first one I caught was. No, that's not what I wanted. And this should be fine. Just ran away. That's fine. That's a big one. That stone is dancing. Train kitchen work is fine. Just be caught, Jay, dude. There's a rainbow over there. Puppies. Ow. You're a toxicroak. Oh. I gotcha. Go, Buttery. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, you'll be happy I caught a Yanmar as well. Woot! Dodge that attack. Oh, that hurt. Go, Starvia! Yes, throwing Pokeballs. Should work. Just be caught. Thank you. Manually throw. Too far. Just be caught. Cool. I mean, I love fan mods. Without question. Yes, I do. This is time distortion, huh? I need one of you. Hey, Smash should be fine. I think I'm stuck in a double battle, though. Someone took the time gears? Yeah. Pokeball! Be caught! Oh, I don't want to battle anymore. That was so aggressive. Whole collection of stuffs. Did not mean to fall off. Porygon Drive, right? Oh. Tangela. Everything's just gonna be mad at me. That is fine. Oot, got one. Oh, you're big. I don't want to play with you yet. Over this way. Oops. Down into the pits of despair I go again. Suppose I need to do this. There, now I have plenty of balls again. Hi there. Ah, Haru. Like you got something stuck to you. What is that unknown thing? Is that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, well, it did mention there was carvings resembling writing on the walls in the Celestian ruins. Well, supposing that Pokemon we just saw was a species of multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually a likeness of this very Pokemon. I'm going to tell you add a section specifically for that species on your Pokedex, Haru. So you can collect all 26 of them. Or is there 27? I can't remember. What's this now? Low light markings seem to have appeared in this section just as I added. And was that your arc phone I just heard? Your mysterious device is reacting to this new species. I wonder if that could mean. Press Y while reviewing the covered Pokedex, jump to your unknown research notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in the notes, you can try to find all unknown hiding throughout the region. The unknown possess mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you'll be able to catch and to battle them. Track them down, catch them all if you can. Wait, I should still turn in my Pokedex. Yes. New observations. Luck Shield's done. Walt's done. marker's right over here. Okay, we are going back. You're back. Go get the commander's office, quick. Choo-choo. Hey. I caught 3 of them. Sweet, I did get 1 of each. What? Never thought the change color just leaves a different impression. The same Pokemon. Definitely inspired me. In just one moment. Let's have a look at the newest entries in the shop's lineup. Well, so far, so good, Jeff. Alright, I have a situation here. Let me explain. Look at, man's Lady of the Ridge is in a frenzy, and Azera's knowingly kept this from me. Lady of what? Yes, only a few female Lilligant, which makes this honored one a Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for the cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Azera was thinking, which is nowhere near Julie after these. Last I saw her, she was over the wall polishing a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Azera and the Diamond Clan is somehow involved in the situation in the Raging Ursulana, the Pearl Clan, it would lead to the 2 clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up the struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? We would show support for one side, we put us at odds with the other. We would create a home for ourselves, not take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put to get us treated one of us as equals and keeping us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you've intervened if we struggle to break out again. Haru, perhaps you have some ideas we might address the situation? Nicola or Saluna? Saluna? So he and Warren Calwa found you worthy? And that's perfect then. Saluna should be able to sniff out Arezu, wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursulina deemed you worthy, then you should be equally ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. Now head to Lilligant's seat, then Brava Arena it's called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, Haru. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we can live without war or strife. More item space. $5,000? That's everything I have. Whoever said that earlier must have been eating some of Ben's potato mochi. I still smell them on her. Reminds me. See Mistress Cabela riding around with Ursula she serves. To give a treasure on the ground. What if Ursula uses that spell to suss out where the treasure might be? Internet stopped working, but you can still able to watch me? I don't know. Internet is weird sometimes. No, don't go in the water. Nope. Hey, so 19 wisps left in this area, huh? There you are. Oh, Haru, how did it all go with Ursulina? Thanks so much, girl, but how'd you find me all the way out here? You tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate? Ursulina, there's something. Maybe it's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by the Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I chased Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad when I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Arezu, right? Eek! Mistress Calaba, I didn't... I owe you an apology. I treated it with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. Should have treated you better. Wait, what? It's not your fault that Ligand became frenzied, nor that my Ursulina was so enraged. You're trying to help them both, aren't you? I don't even think the courtesy to listen to you. You think someone has lived as long as I would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursulina started acting weird after he got too close to the Ligand and smelled her perfume. He's already frenzied by the point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. That explains the strange powder I found on Ursulina. It's been powder from the Ligand. Whatever happened to your lake, my dear? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, and then I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help with Ursulina. I also learned about crafting. While I was there, I went to Professor Leviton, who told me about the bombs you used to quell flavor. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Yeah, it always sucks when you have internet problems right before you want to stream. Well, Hadn't we better take care of a lady and get all this mess resolved first? Evan! What are you thinking of doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? No, no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've not even seen the almighty sinner with my own eyes. I failed to imagine that Lugat might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Haru. I'll take the bombs that Eraser made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Razor. Haru will calm Lugat. That will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Haru. That's where Lugat sees. Razor will be taken care of. My dear Beryl and I will make sure she reaches her lady. That's an onyx. And some skunks. Bonk. Onyx to join the battle. Ow. Yes, let's check what you get with Pokeball. Got it. Green Kiss should do wonders on this. And Pokeball. You got this. Cool, we do have it. Onyx is captured. That's a ghastly. There we go. They don't take much. That is a strong poison. I think another Drain Kiss kills it. Yeah. Got it. That's the one place I checked earlier. Sounds like ghastly. Okay, so this wasn't where I was going. We can rest up here, though. Level 9, level 2. We're getting close to leveling that up. Just a little while. Get our Pokemon healed up. Okay, they don't react to me at all, huh? Nope. Ah, bridges are so tough. Is there a path through here at the back? I don't think there is. Nope. Had to check real quick. tricked my friend into drinking beer thinking it was an energy drink in college. I think that's the worst one. That's a right horn. Ow. Yeah, it's buttery. Got it. I think I'm finally in the right area, heading the right way. Left up here? Doesn't seem like it. Look at this. Hello, Havelock. It's a Foxcat logo. Had a successful switch for. Now that's fair. So you've come. I think that means you're ready. Of course. Hope you're doing well, Havelock. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see. You know her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. So far so good. I've been fighting a bit of headache all stream. I've got a Scyther and a Yanma and a couple other things now. Chook was one of my policies to get Renz's leg all patched up. Kaba man, I'm deeply sorry we had to lean on you for so much help, especially as we're from different clans. As I try to solve the whole situation herself, I dare say she bit off a bit more than she could chew and caused some trouble. But her heart was in the right place. Listen, Lady of the Ridge, Lillian, dancer, always in motion, like darting about. You want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out. That will be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon to prove your might. Don't let me down. So, It's both a prequel and an isekai. My character here was teleported from the current Pokemon world into the past. Yeah, balls were just invented right now. That's too early. Oop, I rolled into that. So, different move again? I wonder if we're attacking them, it's so tiny. There we go. I'm not sure how many years into the past it's supposed to be. Something like 100? Maybe only like 50. Metal plate! Yada yada grass type. Oh, hey, thank you. You just say Legat, you say Azurio, or Arezu as well, I appreciate it. First there's Lena, now Legat, you're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Legat one bit, so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arezu, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written on the Solution Ruins. All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calba wrapped up that so nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right. I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed. Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligat, I need you to be ready to protect her, just like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the Maryland safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Marita that both the Diamond and Clan and Galaxy team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Haru. All our different groups finally joined hands and worked together today. I'll admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is about to change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folk out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Haru. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How come a kind-hearted Pokemon like you ended up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied. I couldn't keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. Report. That's an angry bee over there. Ow. 2. Eek. Wood. Probably a Geodude. I think I need to use another one of you if I want to use you. I think I gotta train him more in combat. Swift. Ow. Swift. No, don't run away. Jerk. You are level 50. I don't really want anything to do with you. Going to Whis. Dude, no doubt. Get away. This button. This button. This button. You're a real wonder. So light disappearing in the space-time rift. Pulled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? I don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. I would change the entire course of history here in Hisui. I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Yeah, we're gonna see if I have enough to, level stuffs. I'm 10 points short. Let's just snooze the ads a few times. I think I'll go through the story and call a little bit early today, probably. There we go. Not about the son of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. You had the level of skill, your handwork can be recognized from a mile away. I would be thankful getting to eat some match from mochi when you come to dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. Just to do... Trifloon, I need to do... Okay. I need to complete the Pokédex entry for Rosalie. Hi. There you are. You're the one, right? The one that's all talking about, the Civic Corps. Kid that's been exploring Crimson Maryland. My sister Wanda's in Security Corps. You see, she went to Maryland too, but she never made it back. You had to track down that Esseria room, the boggy Marylands, right? So you found my sister Wanda too? Playing use Pokemon to find her. Wonder if her favorite kerchief may help. Counting on you, please find Wanda whenever you're in the Marylands she ended up. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. Oh, one more still. Successor calm Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon. But this is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. The stranger falls into a world from a rift in space-time, then frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. You have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? Ready to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond punching. There you go. Pipe it up, potato mochi, fresh from the stove. No, this isn't life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings of our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? Sure, it's nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. So really getting us anywhere? The research are carving out a life here? Alright, I have this flashy new recipe, Haru. How to scatter those gloomy thoughts. Come now, don't weigh yourself so, my boy. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. So words worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that last Pokédex entries of ours. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never get sweat. Let's start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? It is. I need more hairstyles. Oh, I'm still gonna be a little bored and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends. But I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come over to the hairdresser's when you can, Haru. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I'm pleased that you found a worthy successor to your establishment, Edith. Ah, Mr. Kamasu, sir, how's your Selena's situation? If you're working here in Jubilee Life, we're your family to us. No matter who you are or where you're from, welcome, Arezu. And you, Haru. You will come with me to Prelude Beach. Got 10 minutes to finish the story segment. Otherwise, I'll have to go into ads. I already burned all the snoozes. These people have just arrived here from Hisui. They'll be living together with Jubilee Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard of the Hisui regions inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. We've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilee Life Village grow. Indeed, you've heard both correctly. The reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Haru here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. I look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded in areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Haru, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Well, duh. Pokemon are a grave injury to many of our fellow in the Galaxy team, yet you still find love for those creatures in your heart. I suppose that's a necessary quality of the one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all we can about them, whether we wish to live beside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I'm prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilee Life Village. Excuse me, boss. We're from the Pearl Clans here. Good, I believe no is here about. As for you, Haru, you should see yourself how Jubilee Life is changing us thanks to Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. I am far away. So I don't think I want to start the story stuff. I don't have time for that. I think I do have just enough time to go check out a hairstyle. Congrats, you can catch Bruce. There you are. Blue. Guess we'll go this way. Okay, this is our new look. We will pick up next week here, starting our next mission. Making good progress on this. As I said to Havelock, I've been fighting a minor headache this entire time, so focus has not been 100%. So we're just going to call here. This one.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. With that being said, I should be back tonight, probably with more Shape of Dreams. We'll see for sure, but most likely. And who's along? And then tomorrow I will be finishing making my daughter a Demon Lord. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that, because I don't think that's going to take the whole stream. I got a couple minutes to find someone to raid. No, I'm pretty sure I've never raided into Zalith. Zalith is both French and English speaking. A friend of Tulip's, if you know who Tulip is. So we'll just say hi over there. Yes, the raid message will work. Hope you all have a good one. Like I said, I'll be back in a little under 7 hours. I'm just going to go relax some, play some games with my college friend tonight, and then be back. Beyond that, Daughters tomorrow during the day, and then we'll continue Twilight Princess on Thursday. That being said, hope you all have a good one. Bye-bye.